Greetings. This may be the conclusion of the God, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, interviewing the devil. The devil. Depending on how short this clip lasts, I will make a comment. If not, we just gonna go out with this, and I'll comment in the next video.
It follows that you must separate evil from good. Because there is no such thing as pure evil and pure good anyway, in my view. I think we all have, the best of us, as the old phrase goes, have some evil in us, and the most evil of it in us, the most evil of us have some good in us, in them.
We don't say that
I'm not saying that this is your view. I'm saying that this is my own.
I'm speaking mine and you're speaking yours.
Right.
All right. Let us take a look at this thing. We certainly know that there is some good in everything. We certainly know that. And there is nothing that we have come across that is perfect in good. We have found some defect in good.
Yes.
And we have found so much good until that which we have discovered probably that we could consider a little defect. It is not enough to affect the predominant percentage of good. So it is just the opposite in evil. There is something that's so filled with evil that the little good in it is not enough to affect its dominant.
Those are the easy cases, Mr. Muhammad. Those are the very easy cases, where it's 99% good and 1% evil, or 99% evil and 1% good. But human life, unfortunately, at least the way I see it, is made up of the difficult cases, mostly, where it's hard to know what the balance is. You see, for example, you read what white people say about Negroes. Many white people say, well, they're all no good. Look at what they do. The other day they threw a policeman off the roof in New York, or they did this or they did that. So my answer is, well, not all Negroes do these things. I have met many Negroes who are fine people, and I would prefer to associate with them than to associate with many white people who I regard as evil. Then you say, well, all the white people are devils, and they're evil. But I look around at many white people, and I don't find them evil at all.
You don't find them at all.
No.
You just the while ago said that you have not found anything good, a total good. You were just
now look at another thing that whoever has produced the human being the way he is has
Check
done, or what we have done, what human beings have done with what has been given to them. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking now of the exploitation of one group of another, but I'm referring to that, although I agree that's quite true, but I'm looking at something else. The mixture of good and evil. Take such a thing, for example, as, if you will excuse my mentioning such matters, the physical sexual attraction between male and female. Physical and sexual attraction between male and female is centered around
He done went off.
certain organs of the body, of the male and female body.
That's what.
These organs, at the same time that they are the organs which attract the male and female to each other, are also the organs which produce the things which male and female, all human beings, detest at the same time. In other words, we have what is called a genital urinary system. The excretory and the genital system are the same organs. Now that to me is a curious thing. And here is this mixture of what we regard as evil and what we regard as attractive and good, all going together. The thing that produces the seed, which produces human beings, which we must regard as a good, is also the organ which produces waste, which we detest.
Yeah.
Now there's a mixture, and this to me expresses human life.
This is the way you look at it. Let me present my own personal observation and candid opinion about this and the good and which
He's just a freak, Muhammad.
that's my idea of springs from.
He's just a freak.
Well, as I say, if you try to eliminate the cause of evil, you have to get rid of the evil cause. And get rid of the root.
You have to be able to recognize it.
You have to know it and recognize it as true. And remove the cause as the man knows here in my flesh a certain disease that he can medicate maybe for many years and never cure. But if he go after the root of that thing, he could cure it overnight. Just so it is with the people of today. All over the earth there is dissatisfaction. And the dissatisfaction and disagreement is due to evil. And the only way to cure it now, since it's become universally, we say, universally spread and affecting every human being, we have to go and diagnose the nation and find the cause. And after diagnosing the nation, get rid of the cause. We can't say medicate it because the prophets act as that medication. And they are turned down and what they were worth. So now go and get the root of that. Dig up the root and throw it out, and then you'll be rid of it.
Well, on that level, I can certainly agree with what you said.
Check it, check it, check it.
Exactly what we're dealing today. In fact about it, that's the word today. Get rid of the cause.
Uh-oh.
So I have enjoyed
I am certainly.
talking with you.
Excuse me while I get my apparatus ready here.
He couldn't answer back. He didn't have nothing for that.
Yes, you must have many things to do.
All y'all black,
I don't have to keep you while I'm getting this organized.
you never shut the mouth up with a white man like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad did.
Thank you very, very much. I'm very grateful to you.
Shut his mouth.
Talk with you about these things, and I'm very grateful to you for taking all of this time. I really appreciate it. I know that you have many things.
Check it, check it.
That's all right, but we have maybe lots of getting down on this earth, and that we must remember that we don't know how many days that we will be getting down this earth together, and we don't know how many days it will be before that we are separated, that we want to get around together. But however, we do know this, that we are two people, that some of us will be getting around together for a long time. And we have to come understand that. But long before we actually separate, we'll be together for quite a while, and I hope we can be together in peace. And I feel, for one, that the Negro people, the darker people, have too much to contribute to the world for the white people to be able to afford this separation. In a sense, you might say that it's almost a kind of a selfish viewpoint of my own. Well, I don't mean from the sense of exploiting what the Negro people's talents are, but rather to adopt them and an interchange, and a fair interchange, and an equal interchange.
Check it, check it.
Kind of ideal that I would hold up.
Well,
That may be a form of religion too.
that answer that you give there is natural, that's nature of you being a member of the people who have dominated us and still want to do so. That's natural.
Did y'all understand that?
But however, we were together, and we don't know how many days it will be before that we are separated, that we want to get around together. But however, we do know this, that we are two people, that some of us will be getting around together for a long time.
Of exploiting what the Negro people's talents are, but rather to adopt them and an interchange, and a fair